I guess we want to be aware of those things, and ours is more just to supplement on the things like, oh, well, we never really have very good mashed potatoes, so hey, maybe you could, bring us some really good potatoes, that sort of thing. Just to kind of supplement. Tingles with flyby. Daily ASMR videos. Hello and welcome to Tingledom event planning. We're so pleased that you have contracted our services for planning out your upcoming Thanksgiving. I think it'll be a very delightful event. So, we are a satellite company of Tingledom. Obviously, we don't operate just out of Tingledom, or else we'd have problems servicing you. But we do service all over the world, and I am a representative from the chapter near you. But the ethos behind Tingledom event planning is the same everywhere we go. We want to make it a soothing, relaxing experience for you, and that extends to the day itself. It should be no fuss. We try to take care of as much as possible so that on the day of the event you can just sit back and enjoy. Now, obviously, all events aren't going to be relaxation centered, but we still like to just include elements that can really help to calm and soothe the nerves. Because taking on planning an event can be sometimes a stressful process, but with us, we never want that to be the case. So, we've got a little planning sheet here. It's 2 pages. And going through this, after we've finished, we'll have everything that we'll need to know in order to properly plan the event and get everything in order. Okay? So tonight is just the initial consultation, going through all these preliminary details, and then at the end we'll just discuss what details, if I need invitations, we'll need a guest list from you, obviously, and that sort of thing. And so we'll both go away with our respective tasks that need to be completed. So let us begin. The title. So obviously, this being it's a bit more informal, I thought it was just a family Thanksgiving. Yeah. Okay, wonderful. So sometimes, obviously, you want a more formal title if you're going to put out advertising or anything like that. But we may just want to call this Family Thanksgiving 2018. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes the title can be the whole first meeting, because the title can be very, very central to what's going on, but for something informal like this, probably not quite as important. Okay, so obviously with this, you probably know who's going to be attending and who might not, and who you want to invite, and that sort of thing. But I still always think it's nice. It really just adds a nice element to send out formal invitations in the mail. It makes the event feel like it's more special, that it's been crafted and cared for. And when you're engaging the services of an event planning company, I think you want those extra little touches, just to make your this is more just to narrow down what sort of design we might want. So if you just want a really classy kind of cream or white design, very formal looking, or if you want a more playful kind of illustrated turkeys and that sort of design, you know, lots of elements like that. So you want just more formal. And so would you like, I mean, because we can do, I mean, obviously a variety of colors. We can do rich browns with the cream, or you can just get a really nice classic kind of lace on white design. You like the lace on white idea? Okay. So, venue, is that just going to be at your house? Yep. So your house. So for that, just kind of need to know a little bit of the setup. You know, do you have like a kitchen, dining room? Are there any other rooms that will be involved? A sitting room, living room, anything like that? Okay, so we'll have kitchen. Okay, so there's a breakfast bar. And then dining. Plus, oh, games room. That'll be fun. Now, lighting. It's a little 50-50 on whether you want to have any supplemental lighting to your event. Lighting can really enhance the mood. It can set a mood. But obviously I don't know what the lighting in your house is like currently. But we could obviously put in some supplemental lighting that would just really create a nice, warm, cozy environment. And it's those sort of things that people, when they look back in years to come, they'll just remember the mood. That's a really strong memory that people will have. Okay, so if you want that sort of thing, I mean, we can supplement with candles. You can do, salt lamps. We have ours here, which just adds a nice warm glow. Or we can actually bring in different bulbs to sit in your current fixtures just for the day. Okay, so you want the bulbs. Let me write that properly. Bulbs. And then you like the idea of the salt lamps. I know they're gorgeous, aren't they? Just add a really nice glow, but no safety issues that you have, you know, children all around candles. Okay, so for the seating, we do have a little box here. We can draw these in. So you have the breakfast bar. So is it open plan or... Okay, so we kind of have, goes around like that. And then you have a few there. Going around to your kitchen, just put a stove so I know that's the kitchen. And then the dining area. So does it go this way? Or so your table goes this way. And how many seats do you have at the table? 10. And then, so how many guests are you thinking? Okay, so that'll take care of 14. We need to fit in 6 more. Like to have, in case anybody brings anybody extra. Well, we can just sit up little. So do you have area? right here. You know, if we kind of move things in a little bit, because we can just set up 2 little square tables like that. Okay. And so the 4 stools, you have those. Okay, cool. So this is provided by us. Okay. So 2 little square tables, 8 chairs. Do you want any covers for the chairs? Just it could bring everything into a kind of nice formal feel. Unify everything you do. You have any armrests on any of your chairs? No? Okay. Yeah, so you could basically just have maybe 4, we're looking at 22. So 22 chair covers. Yeah, they come in a variety of colors. We can kind of do a burnt orange, a deep brown. We have this color, a more like maroon color. Okay, like a burnt orange. Oh yeah, if your house colors are like that, that would go really, really well. Okay, so I think that's pretty good. You happy with that for the seats? So 4 for the kids there, 10 at the main table that you have, and then we'll bring 2 supplemental square tables with 4 chairs, and then probably you'll need matching, so we'll need 3 tablecloths. And then any table runners. Yeah, well, I was thinking just white on those, yeah. Orange and... Or, I mean, we could go burnt orange, so they kind of match the chairs, or a deep brown. Go brown. And do you want a table runner up here? What color is your... It's a brownish. I could actually run a white table runner here. Kind of lighten it up, and then they're kind of contrasting. Okay, so white table runner. And then these are going to have 3 table runners, dark brown. Okay, stage design. As I said, this is kind of a generic sheet here, so more so depends if you want anything set up. That would probably be more in the games room. I don't know if you guys have any, you know, gratitude sharing activities or anything like that. Okay. Cross stage design house. Oh, table linens. So we've got 3. Just keep the admin people happy with me. 3 dark white, dark brown table runners, and 1 white table runner, and 22 burnt orange chair covers. Okay. So, with the games room, what's kind of going to be happening? Is there going to be kind of an event happening? Like, what are you actually going to be doing in there? Oh, okay, so more just you have video games and maybe movies set up in there. Maybe with the game on. Okay, cool. So there's gonna be a chill zone, nothing. Mainly it'll be people staying in the kitchen. Cool. Okay. So do you need any decor in the games room, or should we just be focusing kind of on these areas? Here? Okay. And then is there anything that people have to walk through that you want? You're happy just to focus? Okay. Cool. I just always like to make sure. So we've got what are kind of 4 table areas. So do you just want on the table anything on the walls, or it sounds like your color scheme's probably pretty friendly, yeah, to the whole Thanksgiving theme. So you happy? Yeah, just focus on the table. Great. So I'm thinking you're gonna want a really nice piece on your main table, and you don't want it to take up too much space. The big thing with Thanksgiving is we don't want it to be, you want probably more height than width. So some people are drawn to, like a cornucopia which spreads all across the table, and that looks lovely, but it's not very practical for leaving room to lay out your Thanksgiving feast, I mean, I like something that has almost kind of a pyramid type look, reminiscent almost of a wedding cake. And then you can put, a nice little, then you could put like a mini cornucopia up here. It'd be awful at drawing this. And then you can have it kind of spilling over down the side and out around. So you can have the food around here, and then this could maybe be a wood element, so like twiggy type things. And that makes it so it's actually a bit more uplifted and it's falling down and out. Takes up a lot less space that way. Woven kind of cornucopia basket. So that can be one thing. Could also go very more traditional, with a nice like candelabra. I swear they look better than my drawings. It's a little candelabra, and that, you can do nice, like just wrapped with a little bow. Okay, you don't want that. Just want something classic. So, do you want a candelabra on each table, or just on the main table, and then just a couple candles? Okay, so we'll have one here, and then just little candlesticks. 4? Oh no, we want 6. Because you want to put them together. So we'd have like 2, and then one there. The edges, food can be served from there. Okay, sounds good. Okay, and then finally, as far as decor goes, just looking at any sort of table cards. Do you like to have something that sets people out, tells everybody where to sit, or even you can just have something sitting there. We have you can get a generic I'm grateful for card, and then people can write something inside. Yeah, you like that idea. Okay, so we'll do that. Grateful for. And so 22. Perfect. Okay. Now into the menu. Now I know, obviously with most family Thanksgivings, and I'm sure this is not any different, there are some things that must be had. This person always brings this thing, you know, so I guess we want to be aware of those things, and ours is more just to supplement on the things like, oh, well, we never really have very good mashed potatoes, so hey, maybe you could, you know, bring us some really good potatoes, you know, that sort of thing. Just to kind of supplement. Okay, so you want turkey. Yeah, it is the biggest pain. 22, so for turkey for 22. And yeah, I mean, lots of complaints about dry turkey when you cook it on home yourself, so don't feel bad about that. Any particular stuffing recipe that you want, or... Okay, so we like stovetop, just original. Yep, now we can do that. The snooty chefs will just have to do what they have to. Okay, so with that, do you want, you know, us to bring mashed potatoes? Okay, now your sister always brings that, that's great. Do you need any starters, dinner rolls, that sort of thing? Okay, yep, you like dinner rolls. Plus butter? Yeah. So butter, we can do like a nice farm fresh butter, or you can just do kind of the standard little butter packets. Farm fresh. It's delicious. So, so good. Now, let's see, turkey. Thinking through, probably should go back to the beginning. Any sort of appetizers, you know, nuts, chips, veggie trays, fruit trays. Okay, your mother-in-law take care of. Okay, but you like some mixed nuts. Yep, we could do that. Anything like a cheese platter, meat platter, antipasto platter. Yeah, I know they're yummy, aren't they? Antipasto platter. And we'll have dinner rolls, so that'll be good for that. Okay, so I think we've got starters rolling on. So into turkey, you've got potatoes. Cranberry sauce. You want us to do that? That's fine. Cranberry sauce, and then sides. So, do you want vegetables, roasted vegetables? So you've got the mashed potatoes covered. Okay, so someone will be... Yeah, then we can do a salad if you want us to. Just a green salad or Caesar. Yeah, we could definitely do Caesar. Do you want croutons? Gotta have croutons, don't you? Okay, salad, cranberry sauce. You've got that. Any sort of vegetable, green bean. Could do some nice black and green beans. I could do some broccoli, Brussels sprouts, baked carrots. No? Yeah, I mean, it sounds like you've got a little bit covered there anyway. And then for dessert. Okay, so you want us to bring pumpkin pie. It surely can't be that bad. Anyway, but you want to? Yep, we can do that. And any other pies? You know, you have cherry pie, blackberry pie, lemon meringue pie, chocolate pie. You can even do cake. You don't always have to follow the trends. And then, do you need ice cream, cream, whipped cream? Okay. And then probably just finish off any beverages. Yes, you want some cider. Just plenty of cider. And then just like a soft drink pack. Cool. Lovely. Okay, let's just review all the details. Make sure everything, we've got everything we're kind of looking for there. So, for Family Thanksgiving 2018, we're looking for some formal, nice lace on white invitations, which we'll have probably not quite 22 because you got your family, so I'll need the number exactly that you need of those, and the guest list is from you. The venue will be at your house, will be in the kitchen and the dining. Games room will be available, but not really in our plan. No sort of stage. For our table linens, we've got 3 white tablecloths. For your large table and the 2 smaller tables that we'll be bringing, we've got 3 nice dark brown table runners, 1 extra long, 2 shorter, and 1 white table runner to go along your marble countertop. And we'll have 22 burnt orange chair covers to cover all the chairs. We'll have 1 large candelabra in the middle with a beautiful bow. We didn't put a color on that one. Okay, kind of that sheer red, more maroon I should probably say. Yeah, no, that'll look lovely. And then these will be gold. Yep, great. And then 6 individual candlesticks. We'll have 22 I'm grateful for table cards. And then for the catering, we'll bring turkey for 22 with stovetop stuffing, original, with dinner rolls and farm fresh butter, some mixed nuts, a cheese and antipasto platter, cranberry sauce, a delicious Caesar salad, 2 pumpkin pies, 2 apple pies, whipped cream, and then cider and soft drinks. We'll need cups for that. Glasses. This is a little more formal. And oh, we didn't mention that. Dishware. Do we need dishware or... Okay, so we need dishes. Or 22 matching. And napkins. Okay. I'll do orange. Lovely. Well, I think that about covers it. So, what I'll be doing, I'll basically send you through pictures of everything that I've got. You can give us the final okay on everything, because obviously we've got kind of rough ideas right now, so we'll want to get that finalized. With the invitations, the lighting, oh, I skipped the lighting. We'll bring some bulbs and salt lamps, so you know what the lamps look like, because they're just like ours here. And then the candelabras, I'll send through pictures, the tablecloths, and all that, and the cards. Okay. Wonderful. Well, I think you're going to have an amazing Thanksgiving. It'll help that the turkey is absolutely scrumptious. Best turkey that you can get. So I think you'll really enjoy it. And so I will be in touch. I need the guest list from you within the next couple of days. If you can get that back to me, that would be wonderful. Okay? Okay, well, I'll be in touch and look forward to finishing the planning here. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to go down and hit the thumbs way it'll be added to your liked videos so you can come back and find it in a year or two when you've forgotten all about it. Be sure to hit subscribe as well if you aren't already one of my official tinglings, so that you can know about my new uploads, which come every single day. I also do a viewers appreciation video each month on the 25th, featuring you. All you have to do for your chance to be featured is comment on any of my videos at least one time during the month. And I've done things like painting someone, or I did a finger spelling of people's names, all sorts of fun things, or sending people on vacations. That's the annual tingling travel competition. So there's lots of fun things you definitely want to get yourself talked about, because I will say your name if you're going to be featured. So be sure to comment for your chance. And otherwise, just go look through my channel. I've got hundreds and hundreds of videos, so I'm sure you can find the next perfect video to watch to continue your tingle buzz. And I will hopefully